Alright everybody, we're back finally with another video. It's been a while, so I'm just going to do a rundown of our entire stock to give everyone an idea since I haven't been updating for the last few weeks. You know what we do have. It's sort of near the end of the week, so some of the stuff is low, but we get new stuff every week, so we should be having some more, and I'll probably have another video showing what we get next week. So let's get to it. First tank, we have some gold green Cordies, some albino bronze Cordies, some neon green Tetras, as well as a marble placket beta. And here we have some Endler guppies and some Roman Zampike, along with ornate rainbow gobies and orange laser Cordies. Over here we have a couple of reticulated Siamese algae eaters and some nearite sails. And we've got silver tip tetra, along with some Dumbo female betas and some Borneo sucker loaches on the back wall here. Just a few cardinal tetras left. We should restock on those soon, along with another marble beta. Then we've got, if I could hit the focus here. Oh. No, they won't stop. There we go. Corridors Trimediatus, along with some penguin tetras. We've got some big, wild, Panda Cordies and Rummy Nose Tetra, along with Assassin Snails, and little Murder Marbles, Pea Buffers, Old White Clouds, and Stairby Cordy, Harlequin Rasbora, and Peppered Cordies, and Graceful Rasbora as well. Here we have some Glow Light Tetras and some Watermelon Tetras, along with Black Cordies and two Saddle Cordies, bunch of female guppies, male guppies, and Horseman Cordies, along with some Coolie Loaches, Neon Tetra, Lemon Tetra, and Black Emperor Tetras. And that's the first row. Alright, in this row we've got Stella Tetras, reticulated Hillstream Loaches, Apistogramma Cockatoides, and in the back there is an African Dwarf Frog. We have Celebes Rainbows, Black Neon Tetras, and Longfin Leopard Danios, Cherry Barbs, and these are Grapefin Barbs. And over here we have Odessa Barbs. And if I can find one hiding among the plants, there are Sumo Loaches in here as well. And we have some 5-banded Barbs, along with Congo Tetras, and Autosynclus, and then hiding in there you can see a glass cat. And here we've got a lot of red cherry shrimp, along with some pork chop rasboras and a few ember tetras left. And we've got the neon green rasboras along with the celestial pearl danios and some giant Colombian ram's horn snails. And then here there are Wallace Ochromes humilis along with some young Bosemani rainbows. And we've got forktail rainbows and peacock gudgeons. And I believe hiding in here are also some sparkling gourami. And over here we've got candy cane tetras along with some honey gourami and vampire shrimp and some Batis, and these are Batis Kiar, all out of the powder blues currently, but we should have some more coming in this week. And then we've got swordtails, and I don't see any bamboo left hiding in here. This tank is being treated right now, but we should be ready sometime early next week. And it's got the blue velvet shrimp along with some neon blue rasbora. And that is that. And this is another one being treated that should be ready in the next few days. We've got Bosemani rainbows, turquoise rainbows, desert rainbows, Aryan red rainbows, zigzag rainbow, and plants. And in here we've got some giant danios, some black phantom tetras, some different colors of glowfish. This is kind of like assorted various fish that have been dropped off. So it's a bit of a mishmash. There's some black skirt tetras, there's a queen loach that likes to hide in the valve there, and some big bristlenose. We've got some gold dust lyre gum mollies, along with some pearl gourami, and some juvenile angelfish. More. These are silvers. Those other ones were called white zebras. And there is also a pinstripe or flash pleco, along with pandagara. All out of German rams, but should hopefully have some more coming in this week. We do have the Bolivians, along with some yo-yo loaches and a dwarf green distinctus. This one we've got a interesting little tetra called an Adonis tetra. They stay super tiny and they're from Africa. And also hiding in here with them are some little dwarf anchor catfish, super tiny, pretty hard to see in the back there. But there's another one hiding behind a snail shell for a reference on size. And here we have some pygmy hatchetfish, and chocolate gourami, glow light danios, and down at the bottom here, skunk loaches. And we got some red eye tetra, and a pistogramma trifasciata. Finally in this row we have checker barbs and some graceful, oh no, not graceful, these are red-tailed rasboras. Very, very similar to a graceful. And then some pretty decent size long fin albino bristlenose purples. Alright, so last up we have the Cichlid Row, which is looking a little sparse right now, because I think we're going to start phasing out some of our cichlid tanks as their popularity has fallen off quite a bit, which will give us more community and semi-aggressive stuff along with some other interesting things. So look forward to that in the future. But for now, this has a Dimidiochromis strigatus along with a peacock. And no one in that tank or that tank. And here we have some yellow labs. And then in the Tanganyikan tank, we have some Julidochromis regani, some Vailupai, some Cylindricus, and some Multifasciatus, And also, just behind the shell here, he won't come out, is a little Dwarf Petricola. And then the Victorian tank, we've got one thick skin obliquidens there, along with some Tilapia and Nublia. And then we have a couple of Festivum in here, some young Firemouth and Convicts. Some Jack Dempseys. Of course, they're all going to hide. Then in this tank, we have some more interesting stuff. We've got African Red Eye Tetras. These are a big, interesting schooler, along with a couple of Rohani barbs, a couple of these golden sharks left, and some larger, not huge, but larger than usual that we get on the clown loaches. And finally, we've got a couple of silver dollars left, along with some of these Chinese peppermint loaches. And on this other side, got a bunch of roseline sharks, along with a bunch of assorted live bears, mollies, platies, and a couple of swordtails in there. A bunch of assorted African cichlids, mostly peacocks and haps in this tank. So there's a Monocara corneli, a bunch of female haps like Taiwan Reef. This is a male Protomalus spilonotus. There's some big dragon's bloods in here. A bunch of other things as well, including big Parko. And then this is the cool tank. These are mascara barbs, big colorful Dachenzia barb. They've got those nice pink lips, and when they get into breeding color, they get like blues and stuff showing up. And then, of course, one of my favorites, the Congo tetra males, along with some Jurupari. Alright, on the saltwater side of things, we've got a Selfin Tang in this tank. We've got Sandstar, Serpent Star down there under that rock. And there should be a Snowflake Moray, a really tiny one, hanging out in here somewhere. Oh, that's going to be a pain to try to find. And let's see, we've got right on there, big orange leg hermit crab. We've got a big blue line trigger, well, big at selling size, not massive. And then a resident pet, the toadfish. Along with some urchins. Some cleaner shrimp. Flame Angel back there. Big Pollen-Eye Grouper. And somewhere in here, metallic squirrelfish. Some should be empty. Customer's favorite, the Zebra Moray. Blue Jaw Trigger. And the Volitan Lionfish. We have some Springer Eye Damsel, a Royal Drama, along with some Firefish. And then we'll go over to the other side. Alright, and on this side we've got a Pencil Urchin, an Arceye Hawkfish, there's a little Domino Damsel over here, more Springer Eye Damsels, down in this hole somewhere. There should be an engineer goby. We've got a couple of Percula, some rolling damsels, and some purple firefish, along with an onyx Percula. I think that's everyone. Oh, there's a little 6-line wraps. And skunk clown, and a Scots damsel. And here we got a pretty big long-nosed hawkfish. Here's a flame hawk. Adaptation using filefish. There's a blenny back there. And another one over here. And that is just about everything in the store. Alright, that'll do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions about any of the fish or you want to get something on hold, just give us a call or shoot us a message. And we can do that for you. We order every week, like I said. If there's anything you're looking for, just let me know. You guys have a good one.